Neo. It's Morpheus. So I got two pews right here. The red pew of sales and the blue pew of sales. You pick whichever one you want and you can get rolling. So that's my impression, obviously, from the matrix. But selling, we all gotta sell our products. And if you're doing a product-based side hustle, you need to know a thing or two about sales. So I'm gonna try to break down sales for you guys in as simple a manner as possible. Sales gets people intimidated, like especially if your day job has nothing to do with sales and selling. Like I remember, coming from a software developer background, that I didn't know much about selling, right? Um, and I was probably a little bit apprehensive, like most people are about selling in general. There are all these misconceptions around selling, that selling is manipulating people, selling is manipulative, and it's forcing people to buy a product even if they don't want it, they don't need it. And if you try to sell like that, guys, you're gonna bend down your business basically. That all comes from misconceptions about selling. Selling is something very ethical when you understand what it really is and you do it the right way. So here is what selling is in a nutshell. Selling is finding pain. It's looking for pain and showing the buyer how our product can solve the pain. It's almost exactly the same thing as being a doctor and a patient comes to you. Like there's such a strong parallel between selling, doing when you do it right, and being a medical doctor who is diagnosing patients and prescribing a medicine or some kind of solution to cure the patient. It's literally the same thing, and that's why it's so ethical. If you do it the right way, you're not gonna prescribe something the patient doesn't need or doesn't want. So finding pain means you're going to ask the prospect a bunch of questions to find out what they really need, where the pain is in their life. And they might say, and you might ask them something like, let's say your product is a fitness app, some kind of software that helps with fitness. And you're like, well, tell me about what your fitness problems are like. And the guy is like, well, I got injured. I'm an athlete, and I've been struggling to rehab and to get myself back in good physical condition to play my sport because my body still hurts. Now you got some pain. So now you can figure out if your product is a fit to help that guy. Maybe your product helps people that have disabilities or injuries kind of do a light workout schedule and get themselves better over time. In which case you could now prescribe, because you found a pain, now you could prescribe a solution that helps solve that particular pain and that problem. So that's really all there is to selling. It's finding pain and it's showing how our solution can solve that pain. And then we are giving the buyer access to be able to buy that particular solution. If you need more resources to help you with your side hustle, then check out my free downloads. The links will be in the description.